Anytime you can throw tortillas, just bring ground beef and lettuce in your pocket and some hot sauce and free taco. Look at that.
Dude, you're thinking next level, and that's what I like to see.
You're saving $17 from the concession stand easily. Welcome back into the FanSided draft show. Sterling Holmes, Adam Weinrib, and Cody Williams. The boys are back for yet another edition. This time, we are doing a 5-draft round of best colleges to be a fan for. I mean, this could be anything. It could be parties. It could be sports scene. Could be the bar scene. Could be the drinking scene. Yeah, I'm going to probably pick party schools. Come on now, boys. Yeah. Just listen to me. Come on. I went to Mizzou. We didn't have sports that were great. We're slightly above average, and that matters, everyone. What we're going to do is the same thing. I'm going third because my largesse knows no bounds. But this time, the mustache does not give Cody first place. You get second. You're right there, smack dab in the middle. Adam, you're going first. Let's roll with this.
All right. Well, this is tough because I'm trying to balance out sports legacy, tailgate scene. Like, how many sports do you have to offer me, and what sports are you superior? And how long is it going to last, too? Because I'm not going to stake my claim on a fandom that's about to expire. Cody and I both root for a university that seems to be on the downturn in most of its major sports. So this is difficult. I'm trying to balance football and basketball specifically here, and I'm going to give you the Michigan Wolverines. Now, maybe an upset that we're not going with a Southeastern school to start it off, but in terms of the last 30 years of football and basketball and the trajectories of the programs, if you can swallow the 9 jokes, I think you'll enjoy being a fan of the University of Michigan right now. Year round, you'll have something to root for.
That's cold as hell, dude. I ain't going there. Come on.
I have very little experience out of the cold weather, so I'm probably biased here. I'm going to southern it up for my other picks, I'm sure.
Cody, number 2.
This one was pretty easy for me. I am going to the Southeast. I'm going to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, LSU, baby. And I'll tell you, LSU, it's going to be chaotic, but it's going to be a hell of a good time. You're going to have the party scene. There is not much else to do in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, except for love LSU. And that's the kind of environment I want to be a part of.
Good call. Good weather as well.
Yes.
My number 1, phenomenal football. Not quite what it used to be, but still very good. Basketball is still pretty good, and it's been on the up and up for a while now. Roll Tide. Give me Alabama. I'm going with the Crimson. Give me Alabama number 1. That's my number 1 pick. Number 2, this was tough, but I am staying in the SEC. They have a fan base that still thinks at times Tim Tebow's playing for them. They're not. Give me Florida. They're good at basketball, great at basketball, still solid enough at football to make it fun. Great atmosphere, great weather. You can rage, you can party. Give me the Gators. All right, Cody, what you rolling with your second pick?
Oh, we're going to be drinking a lot of beer with my second pick because we're going to Madison, Wisconsin. Give me the Wisconsin Badgers. Are they particularly good at anything? No. Did they get upset in March Madness? Yeah. You know what you're going to do, though? Not care about that because you're going to be heavily drinking and it's going to be a good time and a party.
I am going to check in with the other half of the Iron Bowl and go with Auburn now. A rich legacy is probably what defines it here. Baseball, football, basketball, Frank Thomas, Charles Barkley, and me and Bruce Pearl at the same tailgate. Come on, we can both have a lengthy discussion about why my 18 and 15 basketball team got left out of March Madness. Give me that tree poison and send me down to Auburn.
Who are you going with your third with this little wraparound here?
Yeah, so I refuse to tread into controversial territory now. I'm going mostly party school, and there are 2 schools in the same area. I'm going to choose the superior sporting legacy, Arizona over Arizona State. The football might not be quite what the basketball is, and you don't get Barry Bonds, you don't get those bragging rights, but I don't think there is a single person at either school having no fun right now. Give me Arizona by a nose over ASU.
I'm going with an up-and-coming program, Texas Tech. Now, Texas Tech's always been a fun school, and obviously, Sterling, I know that's close to your heart with the Mahomes ties there, but they're investing in the program. You're getting better, and you're getting to be a national contender in football. You've been in the mix in terms of basketball, and you get to throw tortillas, and that's really what I want to do. I want to throw some tortillas during a football game.
Yeah, that's strong. Anytime you can throw tortillas, just bring ground beef and lettuce in your pocket and some hot sauce and free taco. Look at that.
Dude, you're thinking next level, and that's what I like to see.
You're saving $17 from the concession stand easily. Yeah. I think I'll go West Coast. next with this one. I'll go USC. I will go USC. I good weather, great legacy. Sports have not been what it once was, but you have to think, at least with the monetary investments that loom large there, they'll get back eventually. So I'll go USC. I get the wraparound here, and I'm going to go with another legacy school that has now been on the up and up, and that is Miami. Come on now, guys, dudes, beaches, weather, ladies, sports, women, bars, chicks. I'm trying to think of what else. The honeys. No, I'm kidding. Come on, give me
all the ladies and women.
Yeah, ladies, but furthermore, women. That's interesting.
I mean, we saw the national championship game. What are we doing here? The fact Miami made it this far is a crime against humanity. Yet I got them.
I'm going with the Oregon Ducks. Obviously, you're going to have the Nike investment. You're going to have a lot there. But also as a sports fan, you're never going to be short on merch. You're going to have all the merch in the world that you could ever possibly want. And so that Nike tie-in is really doing good things if you're an Oregon fan.
Oregon was probably my number 5. So congratulations, Adam.
Yeah, swiped Oregon out of my lap. But I mean, guys, we did the jersey draft and everybody wanted the powder blues. Cody, you let me have North Carolina here? Really?
I'm bitter.
It's a tough era of rooting for the North Carolina Tar Heels, but undeniably, you're going to have a basketball season that is going to grab the campus's attention. The temperatures maybe aren't, it's scorching in Arizona. It's pleasant in Chapel Hill, and unmatched in terms of sporting legacy. In baseball, the baseball season doesn't get enough love. Shout out Andrew Miller. So University of North Carolina Tar Heels.
Strong. You get the wraparound now.
I know, and for the wraparound, I'm going back to California. USC got sniped, but why not UCLA and my all-time favorite collegiate athlete, Bill Walton, the double powder blues. The issue here is the Nico Amalieva of it all. I don't love the football program, but it's hard to be upset when you are in Southern California, and you've got a basketball team to be proud of.
Strong. Cody.
Like that. I'm really going off the board here. Probably not an SEC school anyone imagined me picking. I'm going Vanderbilt. You get to be in Nashville. First of all, Nashville's a great city. Fun.
Yeah.
The baseball team is electric. Probably the best baseball environment in the country. The football team is on the come up. The basketball team is on the come up. And then on top of that, everyone's going to think I'm smarter than I am by supporting Vanderbilt because they're going to assume I went to Vanderbilt, and I don't. I did not, and I will never.
I think I'm going to go with a place I've been, a place I love. This came down to 2 spots. I love Athens. Love me some Athens, Georgia. But give me the beautiful jerseys. Give me the Grove. Give me the library. Give me Ole Miss. I love Ole Miss. I went down for a baseball game. It was incredible. What a atmosphere. Beautiful campus. Their downtown is historic. It's gorgeous. Fun place to go. Good enough sports. Eli Manning. Give me Ole Miss.
Yeah, I thought you were going to raise a red solo cup because I knew exactly where you were going when that happened.
Welcome into another edition of the FanSided Draft Show. Sterling Holmes, Justin Freed, Adam Weinrib. All right, this time around, we are building the perfect sports city. We have a randomizer down there, about 35 different cities on said list. The draft will consist of Fanbase, weather, team success, the stadium, any one or plural stadiums, and celebrity fans. Let's have some fun. Adam, I think you go first this time. I will go second, smack dab in the middle. Justin, I will let you go third, and you get the wraparound. Might be best case scenario for you and the fans. You get to decide who wins at the end of this. DJ, spin that shit. The wheel is spinning. Adam, you get Cleveland. Team success,
gorgeous.
right?
Yeah, gorgeous. The team success, overall weather. It's really hard to pick. You have plethora, just like you open Pandora's box of all the things you want in a city, sports-wise. I actually love Cleveland. This landed on the right guy. I used to work in Cleveland a little bit, and so I love the bars, restaurants. Got some good friends there. I'm going to pick fan base over the celebrity fans, though. They are so diehard. That Cavs parade, you saw it. They want nothing more than a Guardians World Series. Guardians Cubs, I was so conflicted because I wanted it for both of them, and I thought the Cubs would be back. Turned out they wouldn't be, and I'm glad the Cubs got that, broke that curse. But we're still waiting for Cleveland's World Series. Give me that fan base.
Strong, great choice. I too like Cleveland, a very underrated city. Everyone likes to dunk on it. Then you go to Cleveland and you're like, wait, Cleveland's actually pretty sweet. I do like Cleveland a good amount. So good choice. So let's spin this bad boy. The wheel is spinning and it lands on Minneapolis. I like their stadium a good amount. I like their fan base a good amount. Weather is buns. I am going to go with stadium. I like the stadium. I think the new Minnesota Twins stadium is just beautiful. I really do. I know it's probably a hot take and people aren't going to agree with me, but I think they did a good job, especially leaving the dome. So give me Minnesota for stadiums. I know I surprised you guys a little bit there. Justin, wheel is spinning and you get New Orleans.
Ooh, New Orleans is my dream city in the U.S. that I've not been to. I've been to a lot of places. I've not been to New Orleans yet. I think I might. You know what? There's a lot of cities here I feel like that are going to be really bad weather. Give me New Orleans. I'm going to get weather out of the way first, and we'll take care of that.
All right, Justin, you get a wrap around again as the wheel spins. We will find your next pick. Slows down, and you get Vegas.
Ooh. Vegas is very interesting. All right. I mean, we're not going to go team success. You got the Knights. They're carrying hard there. Vegas, the new sporting metropolis of the U.S. At least I feel like people have wanted to be that. Certainly not going to pick fan base. No disrespect to the Vegas Golden Knights fans, but we're certainly not going to go with that. I feel like I got to go stadium here. You got Allegiant Stadium is probably one of the coolest looking stadiums in the NFL. The Vegas Golden Knights Stadium is very nice as well. Give me stadium for Vegas.
Allegiant was fun. I liked it there. I know sometimes people rip on it. Some people don't like the new, but I thought overall they did a really good job. Unlike Jerry World, they didn't leave an entire place to get blinded. Oh, Miami. Oh, baby, this is easy. Miami, give me the weather. Weather and a heartbeat. We know it's not the Miami Dolphins and their team success. Yeah, give me, or let's be real, the baseball team. The Heat have been fine. All right, Adam, you get Memphis.
What? So thankfully, I already took Fanbase. I don't know if I'm going to get any more passionate than Cleveland fans. So I have to take weather because we're in the South. Heat, I mean, Penny Hardaway, I guess I could go check that. The venues aren't screaming anything to me about Memphis, but I know the weather is going to be fine. It might be oppressively hot sometimes, but I'm taking a chance here. I'll take the weather.
I'm with you. Not the best for a lot of those things, but still a fun city. Adam, you get the wraparound, and now you get San Diego. Too bad weather was already off the books.
Yeah, that'll be my favorite weather city in America. So shout out to the fine people of San Diego, but I cannot take you for that. I'm taking celebrity fans because Saturday Night Live's finest are San Diego celebrity fans. Kyle Mooney, Emma Stone is a San Diego fan now because of her husband, Dave McCary, who directed at SNL. And I believe Jonah Hill is also a San Diego Padres fan. And I'm sure there are some I'm leaving out. The Chargers, I think technically San Diego Chargers fans, all of Hollywood now, the fake LA Chargers fans count here somehow. So gonna be celebrity fans in San Diego. And I'm sad I don't get the weather, but I don't. And that's the luck of the draw.
Everyone would always choose Memphis weather over San Diego. It's just that easy.
Yeah, that was on purpose.
Easy. Oklahoma City. Thought it was going to be Jacksonville, but that's totally okay because honestly, I'd go for the same for both. I could go team success with OKC, but I think their fan base, to me, the OKC fan base is top notch, just top notch. I will take their fans. They are beyond passionate. It's the pretty much only thing they have in OKC as far as sports, and they earned that team.
I was in OKC a couple of days after they won the championship. Awesome fan base. They take over that town. That's a basketball town.
Incredible. Seattle. Justin, you're going to go twice in a row. Seattle, I'm assuming weather?
I feel like I got to go fan base here. If for nothing else but the 12s, if nothing else for the Seattle Seahawks. In fact, I was just in Seattle after the Seahawks won the Super Bowl. I was there at the championship parade. One of the wildest experiences I've had in my in sports life, I guess you could say. Unbelievable fan base. We'll take fan base for Seattle.
Wow, you could have had Chris Pratt. You could have had Chris Pratt, but you passed.
That's all right. That's all right. He's great.
Adam knows where celebrities are all from. So when it gets to that, I'm gonna have to ask you. I'll be like, all right, dude, who's from this city? All right, Justin, you get one more. You get San Antonio.
Adam, who are the San Antonio fans? What are celebrity fans in San Antonio?
I don't know. Charles Barkley's a San Antonio hater. I don't know if that counts.
You're right, but there's an easy layup for me here. Give me team success. Give me San Antonio Spurs team success. One of the most storied franchises in NBA history. They've had multiple peaks. David Robinson, Tim Duncan. Give me the San Antonio Spurs. Easy pick. Now Victor Wembanyama. We're going to continue that.
Solid. All right. To me, Kansas City. Come on, baby. Child's play. Team success. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me Kansas City and the Chiefs. The Royals, obviously a World Series in 2015. This year, they playoffs a couple years ago. This year, the team looks pretty solid. Give me Kansas City for team success.
All right, success in stadium. That's all I got left, and I don't want either of those from this. No, I love. Oh my gosh, Jacksonville. I will take the stadium, not quite by default, because I like the hot tub in the Jacksonville Jaguar Stadium. What TIAA Bank or what? I'm going to get the sponsor wrong, so I'm not going to try. The Jaguars hot tub, the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. You can catch a AAA game there. I believe they were the national champions last year too. Not enough to sway me on team success, but minor league ballpark, hot tub at a football stadium. I'll take it. I'll grin and bear it. All right. I have the success of whatever this team is, regardless.
Oh, man. And you lucked out.
Oh, my goodness.
By the way,
endless swath of celebrity fans, but the Los Angeles fans do not get enough shit for the amount of endless success that they've had. Because it used to be that we would despise the Lakers for their winning, and now we despise the Dodgers. But the Rams are tucking Super Bowls in the middle of that. And the LA Kings defeated my New York Rangers in the Stanley Cup. It never ends in LA. Boston gets the smack for, man, they win all the time. And they do win all the time. Don't get me wrong. Read my social media. I'm all over it. But LA has everything. And even they're in the MLS game too. So I don't know if I could have done better here.
All right, final one for me. I need celebrity fans and
oh man,
Chicago. I don't really know who's from
CM Punk. CM Punk, wrestler, big
super
Chicago
fans. I mean, you get the Swerskis, Farley, all those guys.
Yeah. I get Chris Farley. Okay, I get Chris Farley. That's what I need. I get Harry Carey. Right, I get Harry Carey.
Joe Mantegna, I believe, is a big Bears fan. The voice of Fat Tony on The Simpsons.
Celebrity fans. Here we go. I'm going to Chicago. There's got to be a lot. There's got to be
Eddie Vedder, all those Cubs guys. Yeah, you got a lot.
Let's do it. We're getting some heavy hitters. L.A. and Chicago back to back. We haven't seen New York. New York has not popped up yet. It'd be nice to see it here. All right, this is my celebrity fans. So we get Philadelphia. Do we know any off the top of our heads? Philadelphia.
Bradley Cooper, Kevin Hart. I mean, yeah.
That's right. Of course. Bradley Cooper. Yes, absolutely.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia. People who hate Santa Claus, people who like batteries and throwing them. I lived there 3 years. Come on, guys. I'm allowed to joke about Philly. I'm allowed to joke about the city that I lived in for a while. Justin, that's a pretty solid one.
I'll take it.
I thought this would be a perfect time for you and I to draft our top 3 stadiums in baseball to wrap this up. So I'll give you the first pick. What is your favorite stadium to attend in this game? Could be Fanbase, could be View, whatever criteria you judge.
101 Oracle Park. It's the 101 of planet Earth. It's so beautiful. You can't beat McCovey Cove. You can't beat the Coke bottle. It's just got so much personality, and it's got the water, and it's got just beautiful colors. It just feels like everything is baseball. You can enjoy a game even if you don't know baseball just by going and looking and what it does to your mind. The beauty of that stadium.
I'm going to take another home ballpark from your career, and I'm going to take Citizens Bank Park off the board just because in a playoff game, I feel like, Oracle and Citizens Bank are the two where you just know the crowd is going to make a difference. And I just know what I'm walking into in a playoff home game in either of those environments. What's your next pick?
Fenway Park. There's just like the Boston love of baseball, the history, the Carlton Fist, the Green Monster. It's just, in my opinion, they do a great job of making it electric at the stadium as well. The beauty of the colors and the red brick and that area, it's just it's tough to beat Fenway Park.
I'm a Yankees guy. I feel like I want to take the old Yankee Stadium here. I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. I'm going to take PNC Park. That bridge, talk about a fan base that deserves elite baseball, and they're going to get it behind Paul Skeens with Bubba Chandler, Jared Jones coming back in that rotation, Seth Hernandez on the come up in the farm system. I mean, every night they're going to have a chance to win because of their starting pitching. Hunter Pence, what is your final pick?
All right. I'm really torn here, but I'm going to take for a fan's perspective over a player's perspective. I'm going to take Petco Park in San Diego. I think it's just so beautiful. The weather, they do an amazing job with just the scoreboard, keeping it entertaining. And the teams have been so exciting to watch. That the atmosphere there has been insane lately. But it really is just beautiful. The sound, they have like a ton of eclectic like beer gardens and like local beer makers. The food is good. And the Padres have put out a great product the last couple of years. And it's been really exciting time. So the whole NL West is insane, but Petco Park is just beautiful and a fun an easy time as a fan.
I think you took my last pick. I just grabbing a big pizza port beer, having that On's dry cleaning, that's the best. I love Petco, but I
can give you another one if you want another one.
Sure.
If I took your last one, I'll take my other one, which is Miller Park in Milwaukee. The slide, the signs they hand out, they make a bunch of signs in the outfield. It's just absolutely it's another aesthetically pleasing. The roof can open and close. It's an offensive park, so you're going to see balls that look like they're just like going to the stratosphere. The ball flies there. But for me, I always loved Milwaukee. I just thought it has similar antics. There's a lot of good ones, but it's tough to beat Minute. Well, I don't know what it's even called now. The old Astros one.
Yeah, I think Freshly Daikin Park. I'm going to throw love to Target Field in Minnesota too, which is the.
Oh yeah, that's a sneaky one right there. The baseball stadiums are pretty good. We got it really good here in the U.S.